Hi everyone and welcome to a new video on the Geekanoids channel. I wanted to kneel down next to this product today. This is the LG OK99 XBOOM home entertainment system, and the reason I'm kneeling down next to it is to give you a sense of scale. This Bluetooth speaker, well, it's much more than a Bluetooth speaker, is almost 3.5 feet tall. It is very, very impressive and I can't wait to show you it. So let's take a look across the top panel, and it is really nicely laid out with so many different options. We've got the power button in the top left, USB record and demo button here, mic volume, really nice rotary control. USB 1 only gives a 5 volt 500 milliamp output, but can also be used for direct recording to USB. Then we've got a small display in the top here, and then a second USB. This is used for a dual USB output or input. We've also got master volume, and as we turn this master volume, it actually gives us the display in the top center here. You can, of course, if you're connected via Bluetooth, we can also control the volume via that Bluetooth device. The F button here is for the function, so we can actually control which input mode we're looking at. And then we've also got a wireless link button on the top right. We've also got some key changes here which affect the microphone input. We've got a party accelerator in the middle which can be used during music playback. Just take a listen to this. Let's do that once more, but a little bit louder. It's absolutely crazy. We've also got some track controls. This is for the CD player that's located on the front of the product. Moving on, we've got two DJ scratch wheels. Now both of these have dual controls as well. The left-hand one does a scratch, and it also has a level control as well. And we've also got another scratch wheel here which has a search and multi-function control. Now we've got some extra buttons in the middle here for DJ loop and party accelerator mode, and then just underneath each of the scratch wheels we've got some lighting controls, DJ effect and user EQ. Now for example, each time you push the DJ effect button we have a scrollable list of different options which change the audio output. On the right hand side we've also got region, EQ and bass blast, search and an OK button. So we can actually cycle through different effects or different EQ effects, and then we can actually push OK once we've got the one that we want. We've also got party starter here. If we click the party starter button, and then we've also got club and drum, and then a user assignable button on the right hand side. Now looking at the front of this, you might be forgiven for thinking it's all about the drivers and the lights, but indeed it is also about this slot on the front and the extra inputs. We've got a compact disc player on the front which is controllable with the controls that I showed you previously on the top. We've also got an IR infrared sensor or receiver which is for use with the remote control, and two microphone inputs as well. The cabinet is made of a combination of woods and plastics. We've also got this sort of metal grille on the front, and round each side we've got a carry handle. This is to aid with moving the system around, and this is a big weighty speaker. It's easy to move thanks to the wheels on the back, so we can simply tip it up, use the handles and move it from location to location. Around the front we've got these two tiny little tweeters up the top behind this plastic grille, and then we've got the metal grille further down where we've got the smaller mid-range speakers, and then just look at this for the big main drive unit. Absolutely amazing, really impressive indeed. then we've also got an additional bass port right at the bottom. The LG OK99 really is the ultimate party speaker. This delivers an amazing 1800, yes you heard me right, 1800 watts of power with LED party lighting. Not only does this house really refined tweeters and mid-range speakers, it also has a 12-inch woofer and you can really feel the bass as well as hear it. If you want some fun, you can engage the Party Starter. This gives you access to club sounds, drum sounds and user configurable sounds, as well as the very impressive slider control that is aptly labelled Party Accelerator. Now what really makes a party is the people and of course the music, but what adds to it is the ambience, and adding lighting to this speaker looks absolutely fantastic. There's dual strobe and also dance lighting which changes in time to the beat of the music. We've got these two sort of strobe lights top and bottom and extra lighting around the 12-inch woofer. Plug in a couple of mics to the front and you've also got access to the karaoke feature, and this includes built-in sound enhancing voice features to make every singer that takes part sound like a professional. It really is very clever indeed. You've got basic effects which include bass, soprano and helium for example, and then you can also layer special effects on top of these. The two USB inputs allow you to collect multiple USB enabled devices at the same time, and you can also even transfer files from one USB drive to another. It also allows you to record from the other inputs as well, so you can record from the likes of the CD, the auxiliary input or indeed the FM radio. There's also a feature called multi-jukebox, and this allows you to connect multiple devices via Bluetooth at the same time, and this can be something like a smartphone, tablet or other compatible Bluetooth enabled device. And then you can play music from any one of the 3 different devices that you can connect at the same time. That's a really nice feature and great again for when you're in a party mood. Before we close out this video, let's just cover off some of the main specifications. The amplifier gives a total output power of an impressive 1800 watts. The 2 front speaker outputs give 450 watts each, and the subwoofer adds an additional 900 watts, giving you an 1800 watt total output power. We've also got the convenience of Bluetooth connectivity, USB direct recording, the dance lighting, the party accelerator, karaoke creator, multi-lighting, and of course, it might sound like a small thing, but those wheels on the back, which makes this very transportable. I never thought I'd see a CD player in another device in 2018, but here it works very well, and I think it's a welcome addition to the LG OK99. With regard to inputs and outputs, we've got the 2 USBs that I showed you earlier. We've got a 3.5mm auxiliary in. We've also got an auxiliary in left and right, an FM radio antenna, 2 microphone jacks and also an optical input as well. Do bear this in mind, this is quite a large unit. The size is 16.9 inches by 41.5 inches by 15.7 inches and it weighs 75.6 pounds. So that's it for this video. I'm really impressed with the LG OK99, part of their XBOOM range. 1800 watts of pure power, and wow, I've really enjoyed my time with it. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do hit the like button, please do subscribe, and I'll see you in another one very soon.